Hey humans, how's it going? It's Shani today here. Today we're talking about scenarios that were announced for The Sims 4. They're coming in the next patch updates, and literally nobody asked for this. So there was another Inside Amaxis recently on the 26th of October, and there was a little bit of a sneak peek for what's coming in the latest patch. And I don't know why the Sims community, we always get our hopes up that it's going to be something really like game changing, and it wasn't. I'm going to be brutally honest. No hate towards the Sims. Cottage Living does hold up as a really decent expansion pack, but am I impressed with the scenario situation? I don't think so. For those of you who don't know what the scenarios are, they're a new way to play that is being introduced into the game, which can be done on existing save files, but also if you just start a new challenge, it'll start a new save file. So when the patch drops next week, we're going to be getting 2 scenarios straight off the break, and they are officially called Making Money and Finding Love After a Breakup. Now, making money is the rags to riches challenge, because they're like, oh, once you move in, your household funds will be set to 0, and you're like, we've been doing this. This is the rags to riches challenge. So basically what scenarios are these challenges that have a rule set applied to your gameplay. So as opposed to what we've been doing previously, where if you're doing the 100 Baby Challenge, you're doing the Rags to Riches Challenge, you are your own keeper, you are making sure that you are following the rules of the challenge and whatever. Here you're going to have the game having applied a rule set or set of rules to your gameplay. So in the walkthrough that they did yesterday, they looked into the making money scenario. Once you move into a lot of your choice, your household funds get sent to 0 or set to 0, and then you've got a little like challenge thing up in the corner of your UI, and they said that they've got a bunch of tutorial things that are going to be coming through, or lessons that are going to be added as well. I am, as of right now, not a fan of the idea of scenarios. This is The Sims taking community-based challenges and putting them into the game officially. There is one that they spoke about that's going to be coming in the near future called Too Many Toddlers. 100 Baby Challenge, anyone? Is anyone hearing the similarities here? The next thing we know, because EA is EA and they're going to try and monetize something, the next thing they're going to be releasing kits and stuff packs and game packs that are going to make certain challenges easier. God forbid they're going to be adding DLC challenges. Oh my goodness. So that is always a thing to be concerned about with The Sims, with EA, is how are they going to monetize this? What I would, however, like to see, if they are planning on adding more challenges as they go, collaborating with Simmers in the community, and very much the same as how they're very strongly marketing Kelsey Dangerous's 100 Bay challenge. I would like to see that challenge brought into the game, and then them marketing it through there so that you can link to their player gallery, to their YouTube channel, to their Twitch, whatever, and let the creators of a challenge be showcased in that light. But I would also like to see players, like everyday players, be able to submit kind of like, what was it called? The Sparked Challenge, where you could upload things for the various Sparked challenges and briefs and whatever. If you could start creating challenges to submit to become an in-game challenge, and then they like credit you, I think that could be really cool, and I think that could be a lot of fun. I am not interested in the scenarios. I'm already a legacy player. I already follow my own challenge rules. I am disciplined enough to be able to follow existing challenge rules. I can see the benefit for newer players, or players who are particularly like offline, that don't participate with the community on Twitter or on the forums, or are members of Discord, or whatever the case is, where you find these community challenges. And I'm always seeing in Facebook groups about what challenges you currently playing. I've gotten so bored with gameplay, and I get that and I respect that. So I do think that these challenges built into the game will assist players that might not necessarily be exposed to the online realm of community challenges. The other thing, see this as being super beneficial for speedrunners, because then it's like limited in your game. You just get going and you can start your clock. You don't have to set any parameters up yourself. You don't have to set in any cheats or whatever, and then you can just run it through the challenge and hit those challenge milestones or whatever. I don't actually know how much it's going to work, like maybe an aspiration or whatnot, but I think it could benefit speedrunners. But for those of us who are established Sims gameplay enthusiasts who thrive on challenges or making up your own storylines and never find themselves really bored with gameplay? Why do community challenges who have literally been here since the inception of The Sims, and like Baby Challenge has been around since Sims 2, why are we now only embracing the fact that, oh, now it's official, now it's in the game? I would love to hear from you how you feel about scenarios. I don't know, it feels like a really weird one. It also feels like I saw a comment on Twitter last night saying, is this what the Sims gurus and is this what the Sims in general as a company thought that the community was asking for by making more challenging gameplay, was to add these game official challenges rather than making gameplay more difficult or more challenging or adding more like realism aspects to the game? I don't know. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions as always in the comments below. Please remember, everyone is entitled to their own opinion, so please be kind, please be understanding, and do not be terrible to one another, even if you happen to have differing opinions. But that is going to be the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. As always, make sure to leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new around here. Remember that we all human differently, and I'll see you guys again soon. Dag dag!